Okay, so this is where the fun starts. Page 375. Okay, page 375. Use a coordinate grid A to write an ordered pair for the given point. So first thing that we're going to do is to find where C is. Letter C is right here. Okay, so in order to write an ordered pair, you need a set of parentheses. Okay, and you need to add a comma to separate the numbers. To find the first number, just count how many units are to the right where letter C is. So letter C is right here. How many units are to the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So that would be our first number. Okay. To find the second number, we count how many units are going up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So number 3 is the number that we need for the y-axis, for the second number in this ordered pair. Same thing for number 2. Where is letter D? Letter D is right here. To find the first number, okay, don't forget that you need your parentheses and a comma. To find the first number, count how many units are from 0, which is the origin, to that point. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Letter D. Did letter D move up? Did we move up? Did we count how many units are going up? No, we didn't. So that means that the y-axis or the second number is 0 because we did not move to the top. We didn't go up. Okay. Number 3. Letter E. Letter E is right here. This is letter E. How many units did we walk from the origin to the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If it helps, boys and girls, you can always draw a line segment that will connect your point, okay, to the x-axis. When you do that, you will be able to find what number you need for your first number. So don't forget your parentheses and a comma, close parentheses. To find what number you need for your second number on your pair, draw a line segment from the letter E to the y-axis. And the number would be 9. Okay, so the letter E is located in 9, 9. Okay, letter F. Okay, don't forget your parentheses. Letter F. How many steps did we walk going to the right? So letter F again, you can draw a line segment. Okay, so 10 would be the first number. And to find the second number, we do the same thing. We draw a line segment. Okay, and that would be 5. Okay, that would be 5. All right. Okay, next, plot and label the points on coordinate grid A. So we're going to add these points right here in this same coordinate. Okay, let's start with number 5. For M, we need to walk 0 steps to the right and 9 steps up. Okay, so 0 steps to the right means that we don't walk to the right. We stay there. And 9 steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so here I'm going to draw a point and I'm going to label it with letter M. That is where letter M is. Okay, number 6, for letter H, we're going to walk 8 steps to the right and 6 steps up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do not draw your point yet because we have to walk 6 steps going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we plot our point and we label it with letter H. Okay, for number 7, letter K for number 7. Okay, 10 steps to the right, 4 steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so letter K would be right here. Plot a point and label it with the letter K. Number 8, Letter T, 4 steps to the right, 5 steps up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we plot the point and we label it with the letter T. All right, number 9, W, 5 steps to the right, 10 steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps. Okay, so this is where letter W would be. Okay, number 10, letter R, 1 step to the right and 3 steps up. Remember, boys and girls, that we always start in the origin, which is 0. We don't start where we plotted the previous point. No, we always start at 0. Okay, so 1 step to the right, 1, 2, 3 steps going up. Okay, we plot the point and label it with the letter R. Okay, and that's it. That's it. That is all what we need to do here. Okay, okay. On your own, use the coordinate grid B to write an order pair for the given point. Okay, so we're going to find where G is. G is right here. Again, we need a comma, a parenthesis, and a comma to separate the numbers. Okay, to find what our first number is, we can always draw a line segment that touches the x-axis, and that will tell you that this first number is a 6. And then from that same point, we draw another line segment that touches the y-axis, which is this vertical line right here, okay, to find that the second number is 4. Okay? Number 12, where's letter H? Letter H is right here. Again, to find the first number in our order pair, we draw a line segment that touches the x-axis, okay, and that is a 4. Okay, for the next number, we draw a line segment that touches the y-axis, and that will give you a 9. Okay, that would give you a 9. Okay, number 13, letter I. Letter I is right here. Okay, so to find what the first number for letter I is, you can draw a line segment that, okay, touches the x-axis. But if you notice that point, it's in the same line. So that means that the x-axis, we did not walk any units to the right. We stayed at 0. Okay, so 0 would be our first number. Okay, and to find what the second number is, count how many steps we moved going up. Okay, 7. So letter I is located on number 7. So 7 units going up would be the second number. All right, do the same thing for letter J, same thing for letter K, and so on. Okay, and then you need to plot all of these letters in this same grid. Okay, so again, to plot and label the points on the coordinate grid, the first thing that you need to do, remember that the first number is how many steps you need to walk to the right, and the second number is how many steps you need to go up. Okay, or you can do this: how many steps to the right for the first number, how many steps up for the second number. How many steps to the right, the first number, and the second number tells you how many steps you need to walk up. The second number is the x-axis, meaning how many steps you need to walk to the right, and the second number is on the y-axis, how many steps you need to walk going up. Okay, don't forget to label your points. Okay, when you place the point, use the letter. Okay, so for example, W would be 8, 2. So that means that I need to walk 8 steps to the right and then 2 steps going up. I'm going to draw a point and label it with the letter W. Okay? All right. Don't forget to also do page 376, please. And your homework assignment would be on your working book. Okay, let me see if I can, let me see if I can find it here. Okay, so Go Math homework book. Remember that you have the option of opening it here in your browser. You go to table of contents. We are working on chapter 9 now, so we find chapter 9. Chapter 9, and you are going to do lesson 9.2, which is on page 185. Okay, 185. So use the coordinate grid A to write an order pair for the given point. So it's the same thing that we've done, we did on the lesson. So for letter B, okay, letter B, again, you can draw line segments to connect letter B with the x-axis and with the y-axis. So letter B would be on coordinate on the order pair 5, 7. Okay, 5, 7. All right, and for the next one, you are going to plot and label the points on coordinate grid B, which is this one right here. Okay, so you already have the numbers. Remember that the first number tells you how you have to walk to the right on the x-axis, and then the second number tells you how you need to go up on the y-axis. When you place that point, don't forget to label it with letter N. Okay, so 7, 3 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3. You place a point right there, and then you label it with letter N. Same thing for number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, and number 12. All right, and don't forget that you also need to do page 186. Okay, answer the questions on page 186. Don't forget to turn in your work. Okay, and that's your math lesson for today. If you have any questions, just send me a message.